Hey guys, today I'm going to take you for a quick walk around my 2009 Land Rover Defender. I've had this car for about 2 years, done a fair few modifications over that time, so let's quickly run through it. Starting up front, we have 17,000 pound Sherpa winch, we have APT front bar with core lighting. Just got some little rock lights under there for at night. Underneath we've changed to the Discovery Pitman arm, upgraded the drag link, steering dampener, track rod, still running the same panhard. Have the double card and front prop shafts. Suspension wise at the front, running Superior Engineering remote reservoir shocks and APT flexi coils. Roughly in Land Rover terms, it's 12-inch at the front and 11-inch at the rear. Also have the Superior Engineering Superflex arms under there. They've been painted black just to blend in a little bit better underneath. I have the front runner light guards, just changed out the grille as well. GME antenna with an 80 channel GME radio inside the cab, and that's it. We'll move around to the side now. 315/75 R16 Nitto trail grapplers. It's just under a 35-inch tyre. We have 16/8 dynamic steel rims with Ashcroft CVs and dry flanges with high tough axles. Also running ARB air locker at the front. We have the Devon 4x4 flares, which have just been painted gloss black. Also have the checker plate on the bonnet and wings. Just running standard old safari snorkel. I have some rock sliders made by Kingpin. They're a design and fabrication mob out of Brisbane. These rock sliders have taken some very big hits, and yeah, they're extremely solid. You can jack off them, do whatever you please, you will not hurt them. The inside of the car is pretty standard, haven't really changed too much. We got rid of the big steering wheel and went with the Moto Leader. That's a 13-inch wheel, hand stitched leather. Swapped out for the alloy gear sticks. The leather ones split in the Australian summer. Just on the center console we've got the switches for the air lockers and all the spotlights. Switched out the seats for some Recaro Specialist M seats with black duck seat covers. That's a really good upgrade. I've got the adjustable lumbar support if need be. Just on the front here we have the Red Arc EGT and boost gauge, and we have the winch wired into the cab as well. So that's pretty much it for the inside. Alright, onto the rear of the car. We do have the Rigididge rear wheel carrier. Normally I'd have a spare on there, but I recently got in trouble off the police. They said that the spare wheel was obstructing the view of the number plate, so currently the spare's at home. We'll be putting that back on shortly. We have the Mulgo rear quarter protectors here on the sides. Under here we have the Superior remote res with the APT flexi coils. Also running a modified sway bar from Kingpin. I'll drop all the links for these guys in the description, so if you want to check any of that stuff out you can. We have the Superior Engineering lower control arms there. The rear's also running an ARB air locker. Have the front runner gullwing windows, which just give way more space to the back, way more accessibility. Just all this dead space which can be now used due to the gullwings. As I said before, the rear is about 11 inches. Get some pretty good flex with the rear. Inside the rear, we've got two ORS drawers. These were in the car when I originally got them and just haven't really switched out changing them. They work pretty well, so it's just one of those things. I'll eventually get to it. Got a little bit of side storage in here. I normally put the chairs and tables and whatnot in here. Barbecue up here. Fridge lives in the back seat. I'll run through a camping setup video at a later date. I've got the air compressor just sitting in here. Some USB and charging. Also have a voltmeter. On this side with the gull wing, I've just got this little box I got from Bunnings. Just a little stainless box. Fits in here, works pretty well. Just some like lights and sprays and just general kitchen gear. Just nice and easy to get to if you just have to pull up for a quick stop. The voltmeter is down here and some more USBs for the fridge. The back seats have been removed. So the back seats are out, and I do have a fake floor in the car. This is normally where the fridge lives, but at the moment I've just got some recovery gear and some tyre inflation stuff, and that's bad in the back. So yeah, in the camping video I'll run through how I set this up and what goes where. But if I'm just going out for a day of wheeling, I normally travel pretty light. I've had this suspension set up on the car for roughly about 2 years now, and I'm pretty happy with it. You can definitely tell the difference when the car's fully loaded and how it behaves, but yeah, it still gets the job done. Okay, so on the roof we have the Pioneer platform rack. Underneath it we have 52-inch steady light bar, LED. Now from memory I can't really remember if it's 50 or 52 inch, so we'll have to check that out. On top of the roof rack we do have the front runner mount for the double jerrys, gas bottle holder and awning. Just a 2.5 by 2.5 awning, but it does have the quick release bracket, so it's seriously one pin and the awning comes off and you don't have to keep it on the car. So that's a pretty cool mod, because I mean, the awning suits the car pretty well, but you don't really want it on there all the time if you don't have to. Under the bonnet, it's pretty straightforward, haven't really changed too much. It's just had a tune from MR Automotive. We're running the Nugget Stuff sealed airbox and Nugget Stuff diff breather kit.